Hi guys, welcome to Spill It. I know you don't know my face, but get used to it. My name is Chibuzo, and I'll be hosting the episode of Spill It today. And we have
Keys, I'm Keys.
today we're going to be talking music. Keys is a musical artist,
Yeah.
and music is part of content, part of entertainment, and everything. So we are going to be discussing music. Our discussion today is going to be mostly about music, and we hope you enjoy it. So Keys, first of all, I want to tell you, you're a bad boy. You're a
Why
bad
do you
boy
think so? Why do you think so?
because I was listening to your music and your
Okay.
lyrics.
Yeah.
You actually said this in one of your songs.
Yeah.
There's a line where you said, "I'm a bad boy."
Oh, I think I did a cover to Oxlade, Bad Boy. So like,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I think that's the song you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. Who is Keys?
Okay.
By the way, you have a very interesting way of spelling your name.
Yeah.
Key
So,
Ke.
Y
Y.
double X.
That's the X factor.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But there's more to it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Hey everyone, my name is Keys and I'm a singer songwriter and I do good music. I call my music happy music. I call my music love music. And it's a little bit enormous to it, as a like you said, a bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
So you define your music as Afro-Soul.
Yeah, Afro-Soul.
Why Afro-Soul? Because I feel like right now every artist has Afro something. Every artist wants to define their music.
Yeah.
Is that really
No,
necessary?
generally it's Afrobeat because Afrobeat comprises of a lot of sounds. There's Afrofusion, there's Afro pop, there's Afro soul, there's Afro R&B, there's Afro high life. There's a lot of
There's Afro.
a
There's,
lot. So
there's Afro depression normally. He's
you-
always
you get
in his emotions.
exactly emotions. Yeah. So a lot of people call him like the Nigerian.
Bryson Tiller or
No, Nigerian Juice WRLD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because his music is more like deep. There are a lot of deep meanings to it. Yeah, but I do Afro soul. But one thing about Keys is versatile. Today I can be jumping on a piano beat. Tomorrow I might be doing R&B. Tomorrow I might be doing pop. Tomorrow I might be doing fusion or even alternative. I just like to touch down on different kind of sounds, and that's what makes me Keys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. That's very good way to
Yeah.
introduce yourself and define yourself.
yeah.
So who are you? Just take us on your journey and how you decided to start doing music, how you got into music, and what were your influences
Yeah.
starting out?
I feel like every artist always say like they started music when they were small. I think that's like a normal thing, but yeah, that's true. But music for me the journey started when I was done with secondary school. Then I was in a group called Clay's Boys. When we're done, we're like, bro, you know how to sing, let's do this. And along the line, we just splitted. Everybody went into different things. But me, I stuck to the music, so it started like that. Then I realized that I couldn't afford to pay a producer. So what I did then was to learn production from a friend who was living like just close to my house. So what I did then was to pay for fuel and just go there, stand, and I was looking at him while he was doing his stuff, and that's when everything started for me for like the music. Yeah, it started from production, and then I realized that I could not do everything myself because it was a lot. So I decided to give the production part like a little break and focus on the music full time, and that's why I'm doing it like now. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. You
Yeah.
talked about just jumping into production, learning how to.
Yeah.
So it just triggered because here at Engage we had we recently did a documentary
Oh wow.
where we talked about there's something called the Malcolm Gladwell's 10 laws of 10,000 hours. I don't know if you know that.
No.
Where it's the law says that if you spend 10,000 hours
Yeah.
practicing a certain skill, you
Yeah.
become a master at it.
Master.
So we try to put that theory to test
Yeah.
by creating a song. We actually did a song in-house,
Wow.
created music amateurs. Nobody has any proper professional music talent, and in the space of 48 hours, we were able to create a song and put it out there.
Yeah.
So how was that process for you? How long did it take you to like become like a master at the art of like music production?
I'll say like space of like 2 years.
Okay.
But I was already doing well. Like I was producing what I felt like I could consume and it was good for me. But I had to be truthful to myself. I had to be true to myself and tell myself like, bro, you're not doing it right. So like it took me 2 years to like master that part of production. But I wasn't into like the proper recordings or like sound engineering. I was just more producing beats for myself. And when I'm done with those things, those beats, I just take it down to the producer. Yeah.
So who are your biggest musical influences? I need you to name names.
Yeah, man, I feel like everybody's always running from this part. But I think I have to start from Wandiko. Yeah. Wandiko influenced me because I think it gave us like for we that are doing soul music, like that are more vocals. Like I think Wandiko like opened like that door for us. So like then we have the likes of like Whiskey, which is like, doing well for himself. Then we have the likes of Oxlade too with the vocals. We have Joe Boy too. So these people are one of like my major influence to my music and my sound. Yeah, sure.
One thing I noticed, you didn't really mention any foreign influences. Like, is your music?
I won't lie. I started with listening to more of hip hop songs.
Okay.
But along the line, I felt like I was lost because that wasn't like my origin, and yeah, it wasn't like defining me. I was something lost about it. I love sound. I love groove. I love that Afro percussion into my music. So I felt like that wasn't my part. So I switched when Whiskey came in.
Okay. So we have a couple fast questions to hit at you. You're just playing a game. It's called Would You Rather. So I give you two options. You choose which one you would rather.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one: would you rather have the ability to time travel and witness the creation of an iconic song?
Okay.
Or be able to collaborate with any deceased musician for one song?
I think I'll pick the first option, which is time travel.
Follow up to that. What's time travel and witness there are two parts to this question. Time travel and witness the creation of an iconic song.
Okay. Wait, are you talking about the future or the past? Because now that's what matters.
Time travel, it has to be the past because an iconic song, it has to already be in existence.
And the second option
is to be able to collaborate with any deceased musician for one song. So I think both options.
Yeah, both options are something that I wish to do.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I'll go with the first because some songs are just magical, and I ask myself like, how was it that?
So what song? Mention one song.
Right now I'm in a spot where I cannot like figure out the song.
Yeah.
But like I have a couple of songs that I've always imagined and said like, how was it created?
Just mention one of them.
I think there's this popular Tupac song.
Which one?
I'm trying to figure out. I think Dear Mama.
Dear Mama, okay.
Yeah, I love the song so much, like because I'm a fan of my mom. So like I'm always about my mom. So like I always want to know like how was that song created? Like what inspired that song? What mood was he in? When he was creating the song?
Okay, second one. Would you rather win a Grammy Award for Song of the Year or Album of the Year?
I think Album of the Year.
Okay.
Because a body of work. It took me a lot of time, a lot of devotion, sleepless nights to like craft it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, a Grammy Award for the album of the year.
Okay, so the third one. Would you rather have the ability to play any musical instruments flawlessly or have a voice that can sing any genre perfectly?
Instrument.
Okay, that's producer is talking.
Because I have like a little knowledge about bass guitar and I love the bass guitar so much to my heart. And like that's my instrument. Yeah, so yes, the instrument.
Okay, so we have two more.
Okay.
Would you rather have the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show?
Okay.
Or headline a music festival of your choice?
That's deep. So because I'm starting my journey, so I would love to headline like any musical festival because I'm starting my journey. Like, so yes, that was something I'm always dreaming of to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So last question: would you rather have your music touch millions of people's lives, but receive little recognition, or be huge mainstream or have huge mainstream success, but have your music lack depth and meaning?
I want my music to touch lives. Number one, I'm going to now let me just give you this gist. Now, Keys is a lover boy. Like I love to create love songs.
And a bad boy.
Well, let me not touch down on the bad boy part. But I'm going to share this now to the world. I want to change the narrative. I feel these days people make music and that looks normal. Like they feel like it's normal to cheat. Like it's like
In a relationship.
yeah,
Okay.
you can have multiple partners and you're good to go. Like everything is looking normal. But I want to change the narrative where I feel like love actually makes sense. You know, we're in the generation where if you love somebody so deeply, it looks like you're, bro, what are you doing?
Mm.
I don't know if I'm making any sense. So I want my music to touch lives to the point where I want people to come to my shows and feel like, bro, I had a very good experience.
Yeah.
So yes, Def.
You know this thing you just said, you just took shots at a lot of people.
Well, I didn't mention names. You know.
I'm just messing. I'm just kidding with you. So while you in our earlier conversation,
Yeah.
you made mention of you can do different styles. You can can do amapiano. You can do
Yeah.
so. Even off camera, we had a conversation.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on cultural appropriation in music? Because recently we've seen like a lot of especially within Nigerian music, African music context, we've seen a lot of Nigerian adapt styles from other countries, especially like other African countries. Like recently, there was kind of like a Twitter beef between like Nigerians and South Africans, where like an American artist kind of like gave Nigeria the credits for amapiano when it was actually a South African style of music, which Nigerians have actually appropriated and are pushing.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Firstly, I feel music comes from the soul. So if we adapt a certain style of music or a certain genre of music and we create it to, suit in what we do, I feel like it should be accepted. But we shouldn't like still take up the fact that the South Africans owns the amapiano, for example. Like if we're gonna be having like a case study, like which is the amapiano itself, South Africans owns amapiano. Like they've been doing it from their own time. Yeah, we feel like we could connect to it and we're doing it and it's normal. So like I feel like it's a normal thing. And that's why we're African, or that's why we're humans. Because I could connect to your music. I don't even need to understand the language you're speaking. I just connect. That's why I said initially, like music is soul. As long as I can relate to it, as long as I can feel it inside of me, yes, definitely cool. But we should always still give credit to who owns the sound. Yeah, just like the bashment owned by the Jamaicans, just like the hip hop owned by the Americans. We still do hip hop here in Nigeria,
we do.
but add a little flavor of Afro beats into it, and it's normal. I feel like it's a cool thing.
Yeah,
I'm in support.
Yeah, so we shouldn't be mad if some Asian wins best Grammy for African music or for Afrobeat.
No,
because there's a Grammy category now for African
No, that's why I
music.
said they can do it, but we shouldn't kick off the fact that if an Asian is doing Afrobeat, he needs to acknowledge the Africans.
Give credit to the originators.
Give credit to the originators. Just like we give credit to Baba Fela for always bringing up Afro itself. So that's what I mean.
Okay, so now you have to give us 5 random facts about you. I want you to give you 5 random facts. We don't want anything that people can search online and find.
Oh,
just 5 random facts about you.
very simple.
Okay.
I think I like to say that I am an introvert though.
Really?
Yeah. I'm very shy. That's what you can see online, because whatever you see online is not the true me. Yeah, that's 3. Yeah. What's there about me? I love music. Oh, that's online already.
Okay, I think you've given us 3.
3.
2 more.
I love food. And lastly, I love to talk about the deepest thing about life. Like I love to have conversations with people that see life differently. I'm that kind of person.
Okay.
I find it very, very interesting.
All right. Last question. I know every artist right now, you can't separate artists from their style. Like you came in here looking fly like artists always do. So, like, what influences your drip as an artist?
For now, I don't think I have a like what influences my style of music, my style of dress. I just like I said, I just love being simple. Like, and
The
I feel
jacket
like
doesn't look
yeah,
simple.
this jacket is simple now. I'm fly, representing that kids vibe. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Spill It. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until the next time, it's
Spill It.
It.